Heyo, here we are. Welcome back to another Mr. Pain Games live stream. Got Warframe going on this time. I tried something new yesterday. I streamed on Twitch for the first time ever. I can't believe it. It's completely crazy. Um, it's not completely crazy, I suppose, but it is new and exciting, and I hope that that will work out in a way that my channel will grow in some ways. Um, give me a second here to get set up a little bit better. I probably should have done some of this setup stuff before I got on the stream, right? But I don't know who I am. There we go. Now I put a comment in so everybody knows. So say hello in the comments section. That way I can acknowledge them. Let's see. Today I have for you Ember. This is Ember. Say hello, everyone. Ember, say hello. Um, now, Ember, I am going to be completely honest with you, is a Warframe that I haven't done very much with. I have I have not put a reactor on her. I haven't used any Forma, and therefore she is not as strong as she probably could be, at least for me. Now, that said, let's take a look at her appearance. Whenever you first get Ember, this is what she'll look like. She has some yellow and gray and a little bit of orange, maybe, or is that supposed to be red? I don't know. Maybe my color saturation is not right, but she looks something like this. I tried to do her up in black and red because I think it just looks awesome. And also, I feel like she needs red. She's she's fire, right? Hey, potato. Um, no, the Warframe streams I think I'm going to keep doing on YouTube for now. Thank you for helping me clarify that, though. Are you going to stick around, or are you going to do something else? Um, okay, so that's appearance. It's basic. You change the colors over here. Um, I put some wings on her. She doesn't come with these wings. Um, if you're new to the game, you might not know that. I got these wings from I don't know, a free drop or something. Um, but I like the way they look. Now, Ember's skills. I told you it was going to be Mass Effect yesterday. It was Mass Effect yesterday. It was Mass Effect Andromeda yesterday. But today I'm doing Warframe. Um, okay. Well, thanks for stopping in, Potato. I appreciate you. Ember's passive is that she receives a 5% ability strength for every enemy within 50 meters engulfed in flames. So you want to burn people. That's a big deal. She has a fireball to do that. You throw a fireball out there, it hits people, sets them on fire. That gives her this bonus buff. That's pretty nice. Immolation gives Ember armor, which is cool. Um, you want for the meter to be close to full, I think, because that's going to give you your max armor. However, you don't want it to be completely full because then it starts to use up energy at a much faster rate. So, in order to keep it from being completely full, you throw fireballs, you do the fire blast, and you can do the inferno, all of which set enemies on fire, giving you this buff, right? We've got lots of synergy, I think, if you figure out how to do it well. And that keeps you in that range with your armor where your armor is high, but you're not using all of your energy. So the fire blast looks like you stomp the ground, um, it knocks enemies back, and it strips their armor. This armor strip I could see being very, very useful. Like, this is something that really good Warframe players talk about is the ability to strip enemy armor because then you go straight to their health. So that's something that we want to maximize. And you can see there it says armor reduction 50 to 100%. If we can get it to 100%, then the next hits, you're dealing damage straight to health. So the Fire Blast could be really, really useful. And then Inferno drops basically um, a meteor onto enemies, which sets them on fire, and they spread the fire to other players, and that's all very cool. As far as tips go, let's see. Um, you fully charge your fireball, and it's going to do more damage. That's seems pretty basic. You can aim down sights and cast your fireball. That's going to give you a better chance of hitting a bad guy. If you get groups of people clustered together, you can stagger the whole group with a fireball. That's cool. Um, so immolation's damage reduction increases based on current immolation levels. Increase the meter um, by casting fireball or inferno. If Ember reaches max immolation, she will overheat, rapidly losing energy. We don't want that. Use Fire Blast to reduce immolation levels or recast the ability to reset the meter again. We want to use Fire Blast to bring the thing down. I think that's what we want to do. That's the smart play. Fire Blast sends enemies flying if they are nearby when the ability is cast. Yeah, cast multiple fireballs in quick succession to increase their damage output. I don't know if that ramps up the more you throw. That doesn't make any sense to me. Fire Blast's armor reduction scales based on Ember's current immolation levels. So the higher that immolation level, the more armor reduction it's going to do. We want that meter to be high so that you can strip as much armor as possible. All enemies struck by Inferno can spread that fire to other enemies, and that increases based on immolation levels. So again, you want that meter to be high. I hope that all makes sense. For the build, here is what I've done with what little mod capacity that I have. I used Growing Power along with Molt Augmented at rank 0, just because that extra ability strength for our fire, I think, is going to be a good thing. We want efficiency. While Ember gets the armor buff, I still found her to be pretty squishy. So I'm using redirection just to keep her alive. Augur Secrets for some more ability strength, more energy with Prime Flow, and Intensify for even more ability strength, because I'm all in on ability strength. Um, that gets me almost to 44 mod capacity up there. So if I had used a reactor or any forma, I might be able to put on more things like maybe steel fiber would make the armor better that you get from her ability. I don't really know how that works, um, but I guess we could check it out. Let's see. The damage reduction is 50 to 90%. Let's take this one off and put steel fiber on, and the damage reduction stays the same. So I'm just gonna stick with redirection and keep the shield. It feels like the thing to do. You do notice that I equipped the Ignis Wraith so that I can set enemies on fire. Not with my skills, but also with my weapon, because that seems like a really good thing to do. For the thumbnail, I had Annabelle Lee equipped, but I'm going to equip someone else who will help me stay alive. And I think we're ready. Let's see what Ember can do. Let's go up here and switch it to friends only. Let's see what Ember can do in the void with some. Let's see. Let's go with the sabotage mission. These enemy levels, I think it said, are 40 to 45, which I don't know. I feel like even without an Orokin reactor, I should be able to handle them. But we're just gonna have to see how Ember does. You might see firsthand that
The
Ember
enemy
is
have
a little bit
breached the void
squishy.
portal in this Orokin structure. You are here to cut off their access and stop them from
Whoops.
coming back. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. The enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal, destroy the key and the device.
Oh, look, there's an enemy supply cache. Ta-da!
You
Oh,
found
hey,
the
whoa,
first
whoa, whoa,
resource
whoa.
cache. I'm
Why is that
detecting
guy
a few
shooting
more
me?
faint
Check it
hints.
out. I got an argon crystal. Whoa, that guy was shooting me too. You see, this is not good. Yikes. I didn't have enough energy to get my immolation meter up or anything. Oh, no. I want to get out of here. I need some energy so that I can get my armor.
For the Lotus.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, so I'm just going around. I'm looking for more argon crystals. And wow, I feel like the Ignis Wraiths should be doing more damage than that too. That took a long time to get that guy. Holy cow, look at all these guys. I'm kind of wasting time here, aren't I? Maybe I should stop wasting time. Maybe I should just go to the objective, because I'm going to die again. And that's not going to be any fun. It's more fun to win. Oh, wait. Nope, that's not Argon.
A Warframe is strong.
That was a waste. Waste of a lot of energy. So the 3 is the one that does the fire blast. I had to reduce my ooh, had to reduce my meter because it was full. Oh, wow, I'm out of energy again. Keep moving. Just keep moving, Mr. Payne.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The portal only allows
Oh
travel in
man,
one
this is
direction.
not good.
Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
So now I have to defend these things, but I got bad guys coming, and I've got this squishy Warframe, and I don't have enough energy to keep the, oof, see? See, I knew this was going to happen. Okay, that's one side down. That's good. Dude, I hate the little electrocutioner guys. Oh, and guys coming in from behind too. All right, so now we're going through the portal. Gotta
There's the
go find the
torsion beam
key.
device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
Oh, gotta go this way, I think. I feel like Ember is really slow right now too.
You've located the VIP. Time to go to work. Quick, pick up the key. You got the key. Now get
I
back to
got
the
the
portal.
key. Get back to the portal. Let's go, go, go. We go. Okay. I
Tenno,
think I
you do
might
not want to
actually
be on
make
this
it
side of the portal
without
when your
dying
baby
again.
comes down.
But I mean, you gotta admit, this was
Stay
pretty
focused.
shaky
There's a
for a
heavy unit
while.
approaching. Objective complete. The Void Key and Torsion Beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to locate them before leaving.
I believe that Ember's armor could be really good and really useful if you mod for it correctly and if you build for it right. I believe that if you put an Orokin reactor on her, that you could probably beef up her damage output with other mods a lot more, and also do some things that are going to make her much more survivable. However, as much as I like Ember, in concept, in theory, I am just not at a place where I'm going to dedicate those kinds of resources to a build for her. And especially because she's a base Warframe. If she were Prime, maybe I would just for fun. But um, no, as a base Warframe, eventually someday she's probably going to end up in the Helminth, and so yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at with Ember. I hope that you have enjoyed some Ember gameplay. If nothing else, maybe going through the skills um, sort of helped you understand a little bit about like maybe what you might want to do. I would start by, making her better than mine.
Well put together, all right. Now get
Now
out there and
let's
cut
check this
down the
out.
blood and make the
I
locust
need to
bloom.
see who my companion is. Okay, dear God is fine. Can handle that. Let's see here. For Nightwave, what do we still have to do? I need to complete some missions, kill some Eximus, kill the Prophet Taker, kill Dax enemies in Deviri, play an emote. So playing an emote is super easy. Let's go to a place that I can finish quickly. This is one thing that I love about Nightwave, is a lot of the things are really easy to do. Like even at the earliest stages of the game, you've got emotes that come with the game that you can do this right away. Oh. And then, of course, you build up Nightwave creds. You use those Nightwave creds to buy things like Orokin reactors, so you can make your Ember a better Warframe than the one that I have. See, it all goes together. So now I press the down button, I go over to
There is a
emotes,
large platoon of Grey
and
Marines stationed here. Leave
I
no one
want
standing.
to have
The Grineer have no
Cora
armor.
dance. Oh, she's not dancing. I don't know what she's doing. All right, here we go. Oof, sorry. I was looking at my computer to see if anything is happening in the stream, and nothing is. So it's still just me, guys. I'm talking to myself. But I'm trying to do so in a way that's entertaining. here real quick. Ooh, wow. Okay, I feel like I flew really high. Where are my bad guys at?
The enemy is
Shh,
broken. Well done.
easy.
Now get to extraction.
Got the emote, finished another mission. I am curious who the Warframes are that are available for Duviri. I've been, I mean, if you come to my streams with any kind of frequency, you probably know. I've been doing a little bit more of Duviri, but I've been doing it off stream, maybe. Maybe more so than on screen. I think that Duviri has a lot to offer in terms of rewards. And I've been trying to increase my drifter intrinsics so that I can do it a little bit better, so that maybe I can help people get through Duviri instead of being the one that just goes along for the ride. So let's see. In Duviri, we have Sevagoth, Frost, Gyre, Corvex, Grendel. I'm not real excited about those. Phage, Soma, Ceranos, Dulcestra, Talos, AK Bolto, Orthos Prime, War, and Vanka. I'm not really excited about the weapons either, so I'm going to avoid those for now. Instead, I'm going to check the event and make sure, yes, I have the Wisp Dex skin. Yes, I got the Dex Syandana. Alerts, nothing major there. Invasions. I might need the Strun Wraith barrel. So I'm actually gonna come over here to my codex and see if I've max ranked a Strun Wraith. My stomach is growling. I'm so hungry. I've been eating salads for lunch to try to lose a little bit of weight, and it's not much fun. I have max ranked a Strun Wraith, so I don't need that one. Okay. Syndicate, Void Fisher, Sortie, Archon Hunt.
Operator, Ordis is sorry. Happy to report that all my good jokes are gone.
Let's do this. I don't know how this works. I don't think that you have to do all of the stages of the Archon Hunt at the same time. Like, I think you can do one and then check out for a day or two and come back and do another stage of it. Um, but the Archon shards are definitely worth having. They, I mean, the people who are really good at Warframe and make videos about doing millions of damage with single hits, like they use Archon shards. So it's something we definitely want to, I definitely want to start trying to do, is to get these Archon shards. I was afraid to do them for a long time because It just seemed like the enemies were going to be so much better than me.
Pazul's faithful believe they can secure a place in Sacred Tau if they massacre the unbelievers. We have no
Okay, so I
choice
think I
but
went
to
the wrong
break them
direction.
with force.
Or maybe not. My team is still all standing here, except for AK Pandemonium. He's actually out here trying to do some good things. I'm not sure where we need to be going. Do you guys have it figured out yet? Here we go.
All things are ordained. I intended this. I planned it. Your murder. Our martyrdom.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Can't get over how hungry I am. Ooh. Oh man, he knocked me through a hole.
You have done what needed to be done. Pazul's delusion must end.
There we go. That wasn't so bad. Hmm. It can be very difficult to see what's going on. Sometimes these guys have guns that do like big AoE damage, or even with my Ignis Wraith, the flame going out there can make it difficult to see what's going on. Look at that, 0% damage taken. I don't really believe that, but I mean, cool, whatever. See what it says. I dealt 6% of the damage, got 7 kills. That's far fewer than anybody else. That's something. Wow, I was the weakest link. You're welcome. What is the next part? I think it's an interception, but it might be a disruption. Interception. Uh, I believe I yeah, I really believe in Titania for the interception missions. Um, However, I'm gonna switch to my Gotva Prime instead of the Ignis Wraith. And I'm going to make sure that it's set up for Grenier. Vein of Grenier, good.
Excellent armaments, operator.
Because I think that that's going to be
Covered
the
in
most
blood.
useful.
Safe and sound.
Go up here. Hopefully these are still Grenier that we're fighting. Yeah, Lith, Earth. So it's going to be Grenier. That's great. And hopefully I get in with a good squad, too. Didn't look like there was anybody else going. Let's try again. Why does it look like I'm by myself? I thought it was putting me with the squad. Maybe they're already in the mission. Please tell me I'm not in a mission by myself. Well, let's go over here to B. There we go.
You have
Got
captured
that
a
one.
radio tower.
D.
We have control of all 4
Dominating.
towers.
I am going to pull out a Spectre. And hopefully that'll help us.
Come on.
Strangle Dome up. Wait. Dude, you gotta shoot. You gotta hit your shots. Look at those red crits. Makes me feel good. I'm gonna selfishly run around and try to collect some of these, oh, whatchamacallits.
We have successfully decoded the message. Clear the area.
The things that the sentients drop. Did they die? Did we get them?
And I beheld a great ram, and the horns of him
Oh, we have to go again?
with soul and with tau, and upon his tongue the Zariman flame, and the mighty demon of the void cowered before him, and he feared it not.
They are broadcasting another message. Make sure the enemy never receives it. Tower online. This tower is ours now. We are dominating. Keep it up. The enemy have captured a tower. We are in total control. Keep fighting.
Yeah, I can't see who I'm shooting at now. That dude's gotta die. Come on, man. And prime some of these guys, maybe. Maybe my Godfoe will do a little bit better if they're primed first.
Tower lost. We cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel.
Dude, seriously? Let me out of the hole.
messages decrypted. Pazul is not merely insane, Tenno. There is another mind at work within him.
Okay, that was not easy.
Just admit it, Nata. You're scared to face the possibility that I'm right.
I will
We're done,
consider
right?
what I've learned from the skirmish.
Okay. Oof. There for a second, I was like, wait a second, they're gonna make us keep going? Oh, okay. 23 sentient cores. That's good. That's good. Somebody brought a revenant along, maybe for those sentients. That's a good idea. Oh, they're starting Oro Earth. Yes, let's do it. I will go along with you and reap the benefits.
Era always dreamed of power. It's how he was shaped. But he is no leader, and his mistakes have left the Archon Boreal vulnerable. Take the Archon down.
Get to the objective. Players waiting for me. What am I doing? I'm sorry, guys. I was still back here. Oh, there's only one player waiting for me. I'm back here trying to fight the bad guys, like, like you do. Oops. Okay, two players waiting for me now. I'm coming. I'm on the way. I'm almost there. There we go. There we go.
Boreal is here. Strike fast, use cover, and do not let him heal.
I have no idea what I'm trying to do right now. Okay. All right. That wasn't so bad. Oh, he didn't even drop any energy.
Beacon
I was
veils
really hoping
are
that he was
only
going
the
to drop some
failure
energy
in
for me.
Pazul's eyes. They will open this gate, even if their bearer is dead.
Got that bad guy. Hopefully somebody went toward A. Yeah, it looks like there are a couple of people over toward A. So I'm going to keep going over here with DOA. Did we get the deacon?
The Deacon is invulnerable. Take down his flock first, then him.
I got a ribbon sliver. Okay. All right, we're going back over here. Somebody gonna pick up that module? Feel like somebody should pick up that module. Nope, there they picked it up. That's great. I ran all this way for no reason. We are. Me and DOA, we're ready.
On Tau, the owl was solitary. He seemed to think himself above us and recognized the ram alone as an equal. To be mutilated like this, turned into a weapon, was humiliating for him.
See, I think we gotta go. I think we gotta go. See. Oh, it's down. I'm coming, guys. Got two clears waiting for me. Why are people always waiting for me? You know what I need to do? I need to mod more speed onto every single one of my frames.
Boreal is down. Narmer's spying eyes have been torn out. Excellent work.
I made it. What Archon shard did we get? We got an Azure Archon shard. Got the resource drop chance booster. Okay. Well, now that that is done, I have an extra Archon shard. I feel pretty good about that. See what's happening in Nuviri. If it's still the same spiral. Looks like it is. Yep, that hasn't changed. Check this out. You guys need to see this. I have Chroma is 15 hours from being done. Saren is about 6 hours from being done. And Titania Prime, about 7 hours from being done. You know what that means? That means on Thursday, I'll be getting to play with a couple of new Warframes whenever I stream. Should I do Titania Prime or should I try Saren? You can tell me in the comments whenever the video posts, since nobody is here. Um, I think that that's going to be it for me today, though. I have some other stuff that I have to do, and there hasn't been anybody in the stream the whole time. So I feel like this is just not, it's just not a stream that I need to keep going. But that's okay. It'll post as a video. You can watch it later if you want. Share it with your friends. Say hi in the comments. Tell me which Warframe you
The
like,
system
what you'd like
continues
to
to
know
fall
more
into
about,
chaos.
any of those
Check
kinds of things.
navigation for
And I
accurate
can try to help with
locations.
that stuff. Um, and cater my content to the things that you're interested in. Until the next stream, I hope that you are successful in all of your endeavors, and I'll see you hopefully in the next one.